Chris Woodward was still the manager, are they in the World Series?
No,
They're not.
Because
they're not even close.
In a sandbox, yes.
Bruce Bochy makes that difference.
Oh,
he went to the World Series with the Padres.
Mm-hmm.
He won multiple championships with the Giants.
Agreed.
The Giants, Farhad Zahi, kicked him out the door.
Yep.
Wanted Gabe Kapler there. Threw him out.
That worked out.
He goes to Texas, his first year as manager. Boom, they're in the World Series. He's the one manager in this sport I can confidently say he makes a difference for a team. I can't say that about the other vet managers. Baker won a World Series last year. Good for him, but for years it was tough for him.
Right.
Showalter has yet to be in a World Series. Bochy's the one guy I know that could take a team that won 70-something games. And by the way, lost their best pitcher in the beginning of the year in DeGrom. And still got here.
Mm-hmm.
That's the impressive thing about Bruce Bochy. And I have a lot of respect for Bruce Bochy for that reason. So I'm going to go Rangers in 6. I'm guessing you're going to go Texas as well?
It's hard to go against Texas right now with Garcia just basically hitting the beach balls, 7,000 feet. Or so at least it seems that way. But it's hard to kind of go against. I think Texas is just going to mash, especially when it turns into a bullpen game itself. I don't see Arizona being able to put up the offensive numbers needed. I hate to match you, but I think 6 is probably the right.
Arizona steals one game. These next 2 games, they're winning the series.
Would I be surprised if it goes all 7? No.
I think if Arizona wins one of these 2 games on the road, they're winning the series. I do.
I don't know. But see, you can't even say the resilience and how they got there because both teams had their backs against the wall. They've both been there before.
Yeah, but the thing about Texas is they have not, I believe, lost a game where Montgomery, or no, they've only lost one game where Montgomery started. They haven't lost a game where Evaldi started.
Right, and you know what?
I want to see what happens if that happens in this series. Because then you got to throw Scherzer and Haney out there.
You just touched on 2 players or 2 figures that I think will make the difference in the series because of experience. Bochy, Evaldi's been there in the World Series before. Scherzer's been there.
Oh, Scherzer's nothing. Oh, stop.
But it doesn't matter.
Congratulations.
The experience of
what experience? If I gotta look at him one more time sitting in the dugout with his foot going up and down, so he could go out there and look like he's a pretend bulldog and go out there and give to. By the way, did you see the excuse that he came out with today? By the way, he said he has a blister on his thumb, but he's gonna pitch through it. Here we go.
It's tough. No grip.
Here we go.
But at the same, I'm just saying. I think someone was gushing over him when he was in a Mets uniform, though.
Oh yeah, listen, I'll be the first to tell you. It didn't work out. He had a great regular season for the Mets, but when the Mets needed him the most, and basically the thing of it is this: the Braves series stunk. The playoffs last year stunk. I can't stand him. I'm so sick of this bulldog BS mentality from this guy. But yet here he is coming up with every excuse in the book already. Now I have a blister on my thumb. So you're basically setting yourself up for when you suck. You're going to say, well, that blister was a big problem. Oh, kiss my ass, Scherzer. Okay? Seriously, bite me. That's what I have to say about that. Enough of this. Tired of this bulldog
experience with those pieces are going to
make good experience. Yeah, experience. Good for him.
It's a big deal. It's a big deal.
Snug, I never said he wasn't a first ballot Hall of Famer. Never said he wasn't. He's absolutely a first ballot Hall of Famer. He is. That never came out of my mouth. Here's what I will say. The problem with Scherzer is the last couple of years with the Dodgers, not clutch. The Mets, not clutch.
Okay.
The Rangers have managed to be clutch despite his garbage. What happened?
When has he pitched a big game? Actually pitched well lately. Hasn't.
2019 with the Nationals, and that's great. He won more rings than the Mets in 40 years. This isn't even about the Mets. The Mets aren't even involved in the conversation.